Jonesy, we look ahead to FA Cup second round day with the visit of Shrewsbury Town. How excited are you for the match?
Yeah, no, really excited, and I think the whole group's really excited for the game. It's obviously been looming for quite a while now after we won in the first round. We knew this game was coming, but there's been a lot of league games we've had to focus on, and yeah, no, it's finally here, and there's a real buzz around the camp at the minute for sure.
The winning run continued midweek with the win over Croydon. You got your first goal as well. Just talk us through that.
Yeah, no, I was obviously haven't had as many minutes lately, so it was a good game for me to get some minutes, and great to get my first goal for the club, and hopefully I can get a few more. I should have had a few more this season, so no, it's good to get some minutes and just keep the momentum going. Like you said, another win on the boards, and football's all about momentum, so no, it's great.
There's often talk about the magic of the cup. Shrewsbury, obviously a League Two side, we come into it maybe as underdogs. Do you sort of embrace that that mentality?
Yeah, I think you know, I've played in the FA Cup many times, and I think obviously you have to respect every opposition you come up against, but league form and kind of the differences in between the leagues on the day can get chucked out the window. If you're at it and a team, you know, relaxes in their mindset, it can kind of be a leveller. And you know, played against Swindon away, played against Stockport away, and won both times from lower leagues. So I think if there's a good feeling in the group and you really get after the opposition, then you have a good chance.
As far as cup runs go, you obviously won the FA Trophy with Aldershot. How do you think that experience would benefit you?
Yeah, no, I mean, it was an unbelievable experience last season, arguably one of the best moments of my career. So I think for the boys to feel that, whether it's in the FA Cup or the FA Trophy this year, is such a special feeling, and really brought our group together last year. So I would hope that we could do a similar thing this year. You know, cup competitions always bring a real togetherness within a group. You know, the excitement of who you could potentially draw if we are fortunate enough to get through the next round. You know, for example, if we were to make it in the third round, potential of bringing out one of the big boys. So yeah, it brings everyone together, and football's all about creating memories. So you can really create memories in this competition.
And obviously 2 cup games in a row off the back of a pretty decent run of league form, unbeaten in November. Do you think that's maybe come at a bad time necessarily, or is it very much a case of just continue the momentum in all competitions?
The gaffer's big on just win the next football match. Every game we go into, whether it's Croydon or whether it's Shrewsbury, the approach is exactly the same. You know, some of our players who have been starting every week in the league were rested on Tuesday night, but the messages internally from myself, from you know, people like Will Tizard, who's played quite a few games of the league, were exactly the same. Nothing changes. We want to win the next match, and I think the manager and his staff have done a really good job in creating like a winning mentality where we go into every game and the importance is exactly the same level.
Cheers, Jonesy.
Cheers.